Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ready. They'll start the drive with Achane. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Right here.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Running left, here's Achane. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. He gets him 6, but it brings up 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down throw by Rodgers. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
21G, 21G. Ready. Yeah. Double one, high. Solo left Zion. High.
Tunga Bailoa. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go to 50.
Rodgers here from the gun. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
No. Get 300. Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 390.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go to 50. No. Inside. Hey, 88.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, Rodgers. Able to hit home, complete. some room to work. And he winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Hall goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jets get it down to a single point. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, and that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, cut.
Here's a chain up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua out of the pistol. Taken in by Smith. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They motion to Waddle over left. Oh, I love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tagovailoa trying to get here on 2nd down. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have it 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Hey, take 26. 26.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 1, now Rodgers. That's caught for the 1st. And that one's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Again, Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
From the gun, it's Hall. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That's complete to Wilson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Third and a lone yard coming up. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Has some space inside the 15. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
20 TX.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. 2 and out from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Achane on the inside give. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No. We're not doing it.
They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 3 now.
Go to 50. Hey, you block. No.
From the 37. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Inside. No. Hey, 88. 319. No. Look at you. 319.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Box it. Take 30.
Here's Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll throw again, Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Their line has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
7-3 kick. 7-3 kick.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Avoids the sack. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
21 G.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Yeah, this. Look at you.
First down throw by Rodgers. Higgins makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers here from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Finds his target home. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
26. No.
He'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
No.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. On target to his man Higgins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses, Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Jumbo!
Play action with Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go to 50. Zone.
Running back sent in motion.
Back north. Teammate.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So out now comes the punter. Winford 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
It's safe. Wait. 20 TX.
They send a man in motion.
Solo left Zion. Number 2, ice jab.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
It's set. 20 TX. Solo left Zion.
Man in motion here.
Out.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Got a man. Tonyan has it. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, come on 2. Hey. Ready.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with Achane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
Tua out of the pistol. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's on the move. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 17. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Dolphins start the 2nd half with some needed points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside. Get up.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Corley reels it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. This is Allen on the give. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Rodgers set to pass. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Hey, 88.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he stopped at the 31-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Third and just 2 to go.
Check 30. Yeah, this.
Trying it right side with Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Firing quickly as Rodgers, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pickup of 2 here, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. It's Allen again. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Hey, check 26. Look at you.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
He's right, no. Ready, set. Number 1, hard. Solo left Zion. Set.
Tua off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Yeah, ready. Hey, Watson, Oscar.
Now a handoff to A-Chain. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They've got a man in motion. Got his target. It's Hill. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
20, TX.
They kick the running back in motion.
Turbo 3, kick. Out.
Trying for it, it's Achane. Has the 1st and more, past midfield. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
Hey, 21, TX. Ready.
Tua now from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Taken in by Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Dolphins 14 points back. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. Throwing now. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Catch is made in close. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for two. Putting a receiver in motion.
Let's go. Long. Hey. Connor, long.
Looking to throw it. And he has it in the end zone for two, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final two timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the win goes to the Jets. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an